Well, welcome. Here's my next installment. It's recording wonderfully, I might add. So, we got a wonderful image of me, and the next thing we're going to do is like the clone tool and the blur and smudge tool. You might use this if you want to, in digital painting, if you're actually doing like a painting on illustration. But if we're doing that, we would not probably get a different kind of computer because you can't plug in tablet tools into your computer or drawing. Like I got a Wacom, Waka tablet, and uh, drawing with if you got a mouse, which works great, it's like drawing with a brick, but it's better than having to draw with this thing, the pad here. Um, I'm well practiced, so you're probably gonna get a little frustrated. And I got lag because I got so much on my computer. But you can see here it kind of blurs it out. It's only at 40% strength, so we can definitely up that strength. Up it. Look at it. It's rising, and you can see the difference from one to the other. It can really blur it, you can move it back and forth, and blur out edges. Sharpen. It just sharpens stuff. It's like the sharpening tool in Photoshop. It just tries to sharpen it as best it can. It calculates it. Um, I don't know what this one's doing, but hey, it just brings lessons like gray areas between different tones. Basically, it does. Okay, so in the smudge, kind of what that does, that's just gonna smudge stuff. You just take it and blah, it just smudges everything. Not that problem, I think. Right? So you can see that that's what it does. Let me move my head a little bit so we can just. It says detail on here in history, but boom, moving back. Now the clone tool, it's a great tool. We have 100% opacity. We're going to change. There we go. We're just going to change that to 100. We're going to make it nice and big. Boom. All right. So what a clone tool does is basically what a clone is copy. So it copies. It copies from a select point. Now, when I did this in Photoshop, it had its own tool. You stamp just like this, but you had to hit Shift or Alt, right? I've hit these buttons and it just flashes. So I'm assuming I can do that. And now I can, so it turns it right over to paint. See how it says paint here? It was on source before. And all I got to do, go up and down, and it copies the exact same image over again. Then I can move all the way over here. And it starts from that starting point, and I can copy that same image over again. And I can continue to do that and do that with this brush at this size. You can go smaller, bigger, whatnot. It does the same thing. Okay. We're going to go back to open. Here we go. This tool, heal. It takes out blemishes. I don't think we're going to do that much, but it just kind of color matches it. I think it tends to look odd if you don't know how to do it right. This one is actually not too bad. It just takes out blenishments. It's like patch. You can infill. Okay. Yeah, probably don't want to do that. Oh, saying I got 30 seconds. So we probably don't want to use that. I will get with the other last couple in the next video. I have, hopefully it says 30 seconds, but it kind of froze up. So God, I don't know. I am going to close it down, or it's going to close down for me, it looks like. Yeah, I think 2 seconds.